Hey everybody, I'm Seamus.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Rootsgarn.
And we're playing Fallout 3. We're actually on our way to Rivet City to meet with our dad. We just rescued him from a garage. And he finally gave us the rundown and explained why we've been searching for him.
Finally, explanation.
Yep.
Yes.
We finally know why we were searching for him.
Because he's going to give people water they don't need. That's his lifelong dream, is to deliver to the people water that they don't really need, on a scale that is of no use to anybody, at a cost that no sane person would be willing to pay.
Yes, like the eradication of the local ecosystem.
Oh yeah, the eradication of the local ecosystem and the destruction of one of the most powerful and valuable artifacts in the world, a gek, which could turn a whole area into a giant farmable area. You could make stuff grow if you have a gek, but instead he's basically going to use it to make his water technology that already work more and on a scale large enough to purify the entire capital basin, even though nobody needs that much water and we can get water now, and we'd probably rather be able to grow crops. And why are we walking to Rivet City?
We're gonna walk all the way to Rivet City. It's happening this episode. The Long March. Okay, fuck it, we'll just fast travel. What? Yes, not no. Oh, what? The bridge is not extended.
So your dad got here and then had them retract the bridge on you.
I still think we should be spending more time trying to get this carrier seaworthy.
Yeah.
That'd be way more badass.
Or just have everybody in the wasteland live on this thing. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, it's
My
not
goodness,
like
why would...
they're making economical use of the space.
Yeah. And why would anybody live in Megaton when there's lots of space here?
Yeah.
Of course, the reason for that, if the world made sense, they would say, well, there's not enough food to go
Hey,
around.
look, our dad's here.
But since food comes from nowhere and lasts forever,
I told you it
we
would
can't
work
use that
after you go,
excuse.
and now I can prove it.
And your dad's argument to get Dr. Lee to give up what she's doing to grow food
If we can find
so
one,
that
we
she
can
can
adapt
help
it to
him
purify.
make water.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison,
And he's basically admitting that his technology doesn't work. And
himself.
his technology does work, it just works on a small
This is what we've
scale.
been waiting for.
And so he's admitting, well, if I had this huge magical artifact, I could
Looks
make
like
my
he doesn't like-
technology
How
work.
could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
I'm
He
the only
acts like
one
she's
getting
not
a
doing
weird,
anything.
Madison,
creepy vibe from Dr. Lee, like
James,
she likes our dad,
I
but
can get a
he
small
doesn't
team
get
together.
it.
We'll need proof that it works before people believe
You know, there is something weird
Getting
going
from
on
Dr.
there.
Lee is that she thinks
the lab at the facility had some old pre-war
that
computers
James is
for the
just
scanners.
insane.
One of them
I mean, yeah, he's like, Madison, after 20 years of being holed up in a tiny claustrophobic space, I suddenly am reinterested in this project. I went and talked to a man who's been dead for 200 years, and he said that this one plan to get this one possibly fictional technology and use it will work.
You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would work.
And he's treating her, like Josh said, she has this weird thing where she seems to speak to him oddly, and you almost get this vibe like she carries a torch for him. But of course it's hard to tell because her personality is so weird. You
All
talk
over
to
the
her in the
wall.
game, yeah, it's all over the place. She's like,
everything
oh,
all right?"
hello, dear friend, what do you want? That's what it's like talking to Dr. Lee. Just every other line
get
is
back to
in a
Project
different
Purity.
voice.
The computer
And I don't
there is
know
our
if it's
best chance
because
to
her
repair the
dialogue got
gap.
chopped up by the editors, or if she didn't have a good coach, or...
That's my boy. It'll be
what
good to work
happened
side
with
by
that
side
character,
with you,
but
son.
she makes no sense. But he basically just talked her out of growing food so that she could help him come and make water.
Oh, Josh, you daring carrot thief, you.
I wanted to see what kind of benefits they gave.
Any good?
Benefit? I'll tell you what the
It's
benefit is.
HP
100
plus
caps.
10. Wait, it's 100 caps? What?
Yeah, check it out.
A carrot is worth 100 caps?
No, it's 5.
Well, pure carrot.
Evening.
Good to see you.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's a fresh carrot. HP plus 10,
nice.
value 5.
What are you looking at?
Okay,
So-
so you know, come to think of it, I know why the carrots were worth so much for me. I'm using the Illyria Rus Hunger Thirst mod, and some stuff are randomly very expensive in that game, with that mod running.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I like what the mod does with stim packs. Although I hate to waste so much of the time talking about mods. It seems so unfair to the game itself. But it is really cool how the mod makes stim packs crazy expensive. Because by default, stim packs aren't worth that much. Oh, the karma
No.
dispenser is dead.
Yeah, the karma
Like-
dispenser died.
Like, stim packs can, like, heal any injury instantly. That would be, like, the most valuable thing in the whole world. And what are they? They're, like, how much are they in the default game? I don't remember. But they're
Like
not much.
30?
80 caps.
Yeah. Like, this lake,
So-
and we'll find out later they can even stop a heart attack in progress. Like, is there anything these things can't do? Make you smarter while they freshen your breath.
Good to see you.
So, if we continue along this plot line right now, we're gonna hit a major event that I won't spoil, but we're gonna be pretty well locked in for the rest of the game, or at least we'll want to be locked in for the rest of the game. We won't want to just drop it in the middle after that. So we decided that we'd give the DLC another run and do the Pit, which, while not awesome, is still way better than Operation Anchorage ever will be.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
no,
actually have-
wait a minute. This is the exact location where the last time you were like, well, we could do the next part of the main quest, or we could do this double awesome DLC. And then we were locked into that for 3 miserable episodes. So I'll go along with your plan of doing the Pit or whatever, but I just
I
wanted
swear
to say
it's
right
not
now,
as bad as the last time.
Uh-huh. I reserve the right to make reference to this moment. In fact, just for ease of saying I told you so, the code phrase for I told you so, I had reservations about this, will be muskrat. Every time I say muskrat, it's equivalent to
Muskrat.
castigating you, Josh.
Okay.
Saves time.
Right. Well,
Alright.
So the hook into this is this radio signal from this guy named Wernher.
I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value.
And we gotta go all the way up here.
My people.
So we're gonna cut that part,
Message repeats.
at least
'Cause
most
this is
of
like-
that part.
Yeah, because this trip is going to be about 20 minutes long. It would basically eat the rest of this episode just hiking across country. And we would do that if we hadn't already done that before. We've already done episodes where we hike cross country. I think we've shown that aspect of the gameplay, and I don't think it bears a second viewing. Hi, Dad.
Yep.
Help us. This message repeats.
So we're gonna do that, and there is a spot where we will come up to a SATCOM array and run into a schematic for a weapon that I want later in the game.
Help us.
And that's probably where we'll cut back in.
Repeats.
Alright, let's go.
My name is Wernher.
Okay, so we've just hiked halfway across the capital wasteland, and we're nearly to the point where we go to the pit. And we
Yep,
found
we
this
found
little
this cool
tent. We rested
tent.
up. We rested
middle
up,
of
got
nowhere.
some supplies, yeah.
It's actually a nice tent. Might have to remember where the
Yeah, really.
That might make a good home. I wonder if it... some places in the game will remember what you put in containers, and some places containers reset. Oh, it's probably not near a travel point. You probably can't fast travel to it.
Well, SATCOM is... The SATCOM array is right up here.
Yeah, that's not really convenient, though. I wouldn't want to have to run down this hill every time I come home.
Okay, so here's a place I've been wanting to visit for a while. There are, there's a whole crafting system in this game. It's not really a crafting system, it's just take these random parts you found in the wasteland and put them together. I am suffering from a whiskey withdrawal, so I need to drink more whiskey. Yay! These Brotherhood outcasts happen to have a schematic for the shish kebab, aka the best melee weapon in the game. It's like Jingwei's shock sword, except fire, which means it's affected by pyromaniac. And I don't have the stuff for it right now.
Is that a
That
lawnmower
means
blade
that
on the
it
second
gets
shelf
plus
there?
50% damage. What?
There was
On the-
something on
on
the
the lower
second
shelf.
shelf of the workbench.
That's a tire iron.
Oh. Usually when you... I mean, I've noticed this in the game. Usually when you find a schematic, there's almost always several parts needed for the schematic. The shish kebab needs a gas tank, a motorcycle handbrake, a lawnmower blade, and I forget what the last part is.
Pilot lighter.
What the
That's
fuck?
right, a pilot
Okay,
light.
look down at my radar. You guys can see that well enough? Look at the
Kind of.
marker for the quest, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
To your up into your...
Yeah,
it's
it's
always...
it's stuck. What the hell is going on? Oh, these guys. These guys are hunters. Hunters, and they want to sell me meat. And they just shot that guy. That's about all I'll say about it. Nope, my quest marker is fucking broken. Let's see if I remember where the stuff is here. We're looking for a radio tower. I think it's up this hill. It might be up this one. Oh, whatever. It's above this hill somewhere.
And clearly bunny hopping is the way all sensible people go up hills.
Oh, yeah.
I know when I go up a hill, the first thing I do is I jump over and over as I go up the hill.
Oh, here it is. Fucking hate this gun.
I understand that you hate it, but I don't understand is why you continue to use it.
Because it's the best sniper rifle. Until I get the Tesla cannon.
Oh, ding!
I will say the thing where
Points
the
into
enemies go
speech.
blue and dissolve never gets old.
Yeah. In my playthrough, I use the plasma gun a lot, and that melts people and turns them into a pile of green goop. That's not as satisfying as that shock sword effect where you dissolve them into blue
Yeah,
sparkles.
that's
I
the
just love the
alien
blue
blaster
sparkles.
effect. In Vanilla Fallout 3, the alien blasters were the only ones that did that, but now the shock sword does it too. We're gonna take Mysterious Stranger. This guy's cool.
Thank you for your help with those guys.
Not
You
Wernher, the
finally
Mysterious
tracked me down.
Stranger.
I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you? Well, look at you, moneybags. Right down to business. Gotta respect that. But before you get anything, what I
Wow,
need
why
you
don't
to
you
do is
just
to take a trip with me to a place called the Pit.
belittle me?
It's a city to the northwest.
You know,
of
seeing
here,
as I
a
just
long way
saved
away.
your ass.
I want you to come with me and
Yeah,
help me
I know.
steal something that will free my people.
I want that man's
You know
eye
what I
patch.
want most from this guy? I want his eye patch. Tell him you'll do
Yeah.
whatever quest he asks, but you want his eye patch.
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me.
I'm a
As long as I
wasteland
know
pirate.
about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
Yeah, if you do get that eye patch, Josh, you need to narrate the rest of Spoiler Warning
Fine.
in a pirate
Well,
voice.
everyone is sick.
Oh, I don't think
All
I
of
can
us.
do that.
The bosses too.
Yeah, I
Everyone
don't
who
think
lives
he
in the
has
pit
the
is
eye
sick.
patch on him.
It's the city.
I don't think you could loot. Well, he's not
Changes.
killable, is he?
The guys
He's,
in charge have found something that can
I'm
cure
sure
the
he's
disease.
invulnerable.
And that something is very, very valuable. With it, I can control the city, and we can be free from the bosses. But I need an outsider to help me get it.
Alright, a quest
They know
where
that I
there's a
know about the
cure for
All
a
of them will be
rampant
looking for me
plague,
by now.
but it
That's why
has
these
a
guys came all the way
distribution
here.
problem.
I came here because
Can't
I
fault
needed an
Bethesda
outsider.
for this.
Someone like you
This
who has
is
the
like
strength to pull off what I
every
need.
quest, every RPG ever. I mean,
Well, you might try a
KOTOR,
disguise. They probably won't
had
let
it,
some
and
random
that was a good
armed
game.
waster past the gates. But if you look like one of the
in
working
fact,
stiffs, you
I'm
should
having
be able
trouble
to slip in
thinking
with
of a
no problem.
BioWare game that
Lucky for
didn't
us, a group
have
of
a
slavers is
disease
nearby waiting to make a save.
that had
We should
an
be able to get
easily
one off of them.
easy to
They're off
use
to the west,
cure
near
that
the
had a
tunnel that leads to
distribution
the pit.
problem.
That should be our first move.
Huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
you go get the
it's not-
outfit.
It's not
I'll
coming.
stay here and meet up with you when it's done. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit.
Maybe the Mass
You go
Effect.
get whatever you'll need for the trip. You won't be
I
coming back here
can't
for a while,
think
so keep
of
that in mind.
what the disease would have been in Mass Effect. But anyway, really common RPG trope is the cure.
What about, the Genophage?
I can't remember what the cure was, or what you had to
Well,
do
I
to
mean, there
get it.
wasn't one. Alright, well, there was one, but Saren had it.
Yeah. I was
And then we
thinking
blew
more
that
like.
up.
I was thinking more like, oh, we know the cure exists and we know who has it, but you have to go and kill a bunch of guys to get the cure, and then everybody will be cured. But you won't actually see them get cured.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go loot a disguise, or buy a disguise, or find a disguise. I don't know, something about a disguise, because I guess disguises are cool. You know, not my fucking cloaking device. That doesn't count. Actually, I could have said no to that, but there's something really funny about it. So I just punched that dude in the face with the hilt of my sword. Blade didn't even hit him. I used Jingwei's shock sword like a knuckler.
That's a... somehow, that's pretty awesome.
His head flew off. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Stop doing that! I didn't want to become addicted to whiskey. I only drank it like twice.
Whiskey's a hell of a drug, Josh.
Hey, are you the guy from the pit?
Yeah, I'm the guy from the pit.
About damn time you showed up. We've been waiting here for
Speech
forever.
100%. All right.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
You must have
Here
been
now?
putting points
Let's hope
into
you're
it.
ready to do
Nice
business.
to
I
see
did.
that number
It's
go
up to
up.
like
a little.
40
We got
something.
3. Usual price, 200 each. Boss says no trade.
So wait, you want me to give you 200 caps per slave so that I can get a disguise? No.
Oh,
Wait, why do we need
No,
the
I
cloak
don't think
disguise
so.
again?
pit bastards?
Because apparently the cloaking device is not good enough.
Well, no, I mean, just...
Well, we're gonna
There
sneak
you
in.
are. I love that. We were talking about Bethesda taunts earlier. The one where you're talking to somebody and they go hostile and immediately say, "There you are." As if they just found you and you've been standing in front of them.
God, jeez, how many of these guys are there?
Oh!
You should... You know what you need to do? You need to tell them to stop shooting you.
What the hell just... Did the mysterious stranger just blow up a car? Like he spawned and the car blew up.
That's...
I need...
That man's my role model.
That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for the help there, mysterious stranger. Thank you so much. We could never... That would never have occurred to us to just simply blow up everything where we were standing. But I noticed we took no damage. Or very
Yeah,
little.
well, it was VATS. I mean, VATS has super damage reduction. Where's that guy I killed? He had the key. Damn it, the car scattered all the corpses. God damn it.
Wow.
Where'd it go? Oh, fuck it.
What, there's another way through this door other than the one key? You're
Yep.
telling me there's a way to get over a chain link fence in a video game?
Oh my god!
That's crazy talk, Josh. I'll
You
never
killed
believe
them.
that.
Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going? My clothes? Off my back?
This voice does not in any way line up with the face we are looking at.
I'm
This
sure
is the
I
voice of a
know.
17-year-old boy coming from a grizzled old
Don't worry
man.
about me. I'll find something, I'm sure.
I am 90% sure that this is the same voice that did the adoring fan from Oblivion.
Yes, sir. Yes, we will. Thank you again. You're very kind.
By sure, by
Wait a
sure, by
minute. That
sure.
guy just
It's
gave me
the
his clothes, but he's
Wanderer.
still wearing his clothes.
Yes.
Also, that
Oh.
gate is not going to open for you guys. Uh-oh. This could be a problem.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you
can
for
you
rescuing us, kind sir.
I think...
Now, if you could show
I
us
think
the
I
way
can
out of
get
here,
up.
that would be awesome.
Yes! Easily defeated by physics. Have fun,
Which
guys!
means all of
Wow.
that means all of those slaves sat in that fence for no reason, and they could have easily escaped at any time.
We're ready to head out.
Probably didn't realize that
now
the slavers
there's-
couldn't shoot through the chain
You
link.
go get whatever you'll need for the trip.
Wait,
You
what's
should
your
have showed the
disguise
thing.
again?
Go
Here's the
shopping if
great
you
thing
need to,
about
but
those
don't take
slave
too long on it,
outfits.
guys.
If you
need to
take
get
a slave
started.
outfit off of
Let's
one
make
of
a
those
short trip.
guys, they're all like the raiders in the world and everything. Like they're bare-chested and just wearing leather straps on their chest.
Yeah, I took it
But if
this
you
time, and he didn't switch to the underwear.
But if you do
Yeah.
take it off
Oh,
of
now
like
I
the
can
guy
open
laying
it?
on the floor,
Still
underneath
stuck.
those leather straps, they are wearing fresh, clean pressed undershirts and underpants. It is really funny. These filthy slaves with their nice, clean underwear.
Alright, onward! Into the tunnel! This tunnel leads off into the darkness. There is no way to continue forward. Unless you get on this fucking car.
The first junction is
So-
just down this tunnel.
Does this
I
seem
guess
a
you
little
just-
cartoony to you?
Just a bit.
This
yes.
this seems like a joke, because this is a trope used so often in cartoons. This seems like a humorous device by default. To me, this is the equivalent of like you climbing into a cannon and him firing you out of it to get there. It might be a perfectly legitimate mode of travel, I have no idea, but I will always associate that device with comedy, because it's always used in cartoons.
Well, they cut out the 5-minute musical music number where it shows us with a montage of driving through the wastes in that thing. Gee, there are a bunch of raiders around. I wonder if they're going to try to kill us.
You got a lot of guts
Wait,
coming back to
let
this
him
place,
do the
Wernher.
talking.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference.
They don't even know I'm here.
I have a lot of guts.
That was a pretty cool one-liner. Oh my god, she ducked it! Fuck, 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 you're kidding.
Yeah, that was pretty slick, actually. Some Mortal Kombat moves right there.
Now your companion's indestructible, I take it.
Yeah, now he's shooting a dead body.
Okay, I didn't say he was smart. I'm just saying... Nice!
God damn it! Give me the Tesla cannon! What the fuck are you shooting at now?
Tesla cannon's a long way off, isn't it? You don't get that until...
Yeah, Broken Steel. It's a major plot point in Broken Steel, actually. So, I'm not gonna be seeing that for a while.
Oh,
Come on, Wernher, get up. They're dead. They're all dead. Everything is dead. Okay? Are we good?
Okay, I guess... He can crouch and he can sneak, he can saunter, but he can't run. And since he's the only one that can open this chain link fence, that's a problem.
I got stuck on tires.
This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you. Well, you might be able to get a small gun or a knife past them if you conceal it just right.
Wait, Medea as in the Greek figure Medea? Because if so, they kind of spelled that wrong.
You want the gun or the knife?
I don't know.
Okay, here you go. Don't take it out until you get past the gate. You clear on what you need to do? That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
And I guess you'll just wait here. Right. So hey! Welcome to Pittsburgh.
Man, this looks...
You know, I'm only... Seamus.
Yeah, I'm only an hour from Pittsburgh, and this is exactly what it looks like. The sky is a little different orange, but they basically got it pretty much down.
Okay, that was bullshit. You see
Actually,
that guy
I
take
do like...
that shot?
I do like what they did with the bridges here. I mean, I like bridges in games in general. Very scenic.
How many of you are there, and why can you take a coil gun round to the chest and live?
Ah, they're super raiders.
No, they're wild men. Now, where the fuck are
Yeah,
they?
it's being civilized that makes you weak. So if you're just more wild, then you're, I guess,
I hate grenade. I do, however, love the mysterious... That guy procced twice in 10 minutes. That never happens.
That we're in the background.
What?
Reminds me of...
What?
I think it's from the Half-Life series.
What? Oh, yeah,
Nice.
the music here is really nice. It definitely reminds me of, like, Overwatch themes from Half-Life 2. Okay, so we'll get a better look at the bridges now.
Okay, so here you are, you're getting on the bridge, on, you know, going over the river.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously this is not, but there's another bridge you can see there in the distance, although you can't go to that bridge. This is actually pretty linear through here. But I'll give them credit, you know, I think this looks passably more... The backdrop that they've created here is plausibly looks a little more like Pittsburgh than the Fallout 3's DC looks like Washington, D.C. Although I guess it helps. It is a lot easier to just make bridges over a river. But I really do like this scene going over this bridge. I think it looks cool.
I agree. You know, there's also the silhouettes of the buildings in the background and sort of the sunset. Sort of very scenic.
Scenic in
Unfortunately, the mines are distracting me. Now they've got a sniper up here somewhere. There he is. Haha! Did I get him? Okay, cool.
Yeah, of course we're talking about the bridge and the scenery, and we haven't seen. All we've seen is the concrete under our feet because of these stupid mines.
Fucking mines.
I know.
Yeah. This is like the first of many discussions I'll have, but I really like the level design in the pit. I think it's way better than the rest of Fallout 3's level design.
Yeah, look at that glow
more
there
on that
off to
later.
your left. I like that glow on that building in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed these are these exploding cars? So if this mine goes off, that's an instant kill.
I don't know. So those were slaves trying to escape. That one ran into a truck and then went, oh, there's no way out of here. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, there he goes.
I don't know why the slaves don't just pick up the mines. Must never occur.
Yeah, I know.
Why doesn't anybody do that? You're apparently the only
We're
person.
the only people that can disarm mines.
Seriously.
Although,
maybe we spoke too soon.
Yeah.
but I think here at this gate is a good place to call it.
What the
fuck?
No damage from that? Did like the whole round absorbed by the gun?
Alright, I think we should stop here before we go into the city proper. And next time, we will go into Pittsburgh and see what's what. See you then.